In this video, I'm going to show you how to display content on your page, and I'm going to use contact information as an example. But the process is going to be the same if you wanted to display any other content, such as your daily schedule or other items that might be static. Please watch the video about posting photos for a slightly different process for posting pictures onto your web page. Additionally, you may want to watch the video about adding content to your site to learn about posting things like a class handbook, back to school night slides, instructions for field trips, or other files and documents that you want to provide as links, but may not intend to display through the designer. Okay, let's first start in list view to create the content. And I'm just going to put this document at the very top of the level page. So right now I'm in this, my demonstration class folder. These are the folders that exist in that page. And I'm just going to put a document at the very top here. And I'm going to call it contact information. In that document, I'm going to add the content by hand. For the sake of time, I've jumped forward here and just created the document, changed some font sizes and colors so that we can take a look at this in the designer and see how it displays a little bit differently. So I'm going to scroll up, save this document, and then let's navigate out to design the page, and we'll display that document. First thing I need to do is hit edit this page because I'm going to display a box, add a box. And here's my contact information document that I've just created that I want to add to this page. It's going to drop it in the middle and the top. I want it to be just underneath this photo here. Now, I mentioned you can see that what's displaying is not exactly what I intended. Remember, I changed the colors and the font sizes, so I need to change the settings on this box so that it displays properly. In the other section, right now it's showing a summary of what's in that box. But what I want it to display is the actual contents. I want the box to automatically choose the height for those contents. Now when I hit apply, my colors and font sizes are displaying as I intended them to. Click Done to save those changes. And I've displayed the box. Now, there may be some other things that we want to change, like maybe we want to put a border around it, maybe we don't need this title here. That's also done through the designer. When you hit that gearbox, you can change a number of different settings on this box. So let's just change a few things. Here I'm going to set the width of the border that I want to display. This is the top, right, bottom, and left side of the box. I'm going to give that a different color. These are the standard colors, but if I hit the extension here, I can choose a different color for that border. Let's apply those changes and see. Now I have changed the design a little bit, and the box is displaying that content so that my users can experience the page the way I intend them to see it. Now you'll notice that some of this text is overflowing and it's causing this slide bar down here to appear. And I hear a lot of frustrations from folks. There's a couple of ways to fix it. First, you could go in and just edit the document itself and change the widths or change the font size. Save that document, and you'll see that slide bar is now gone. Now, this may also be content that we want to provide a link to the information so that users can navigate directly to that document that we just created. And this is particularly helpful in the mobile responsive view of the website. So to do that, we need to add navigation to the web page. And since navigation is a design feature, we need to use the Edit This Page button to add navigation to the page. So here at the top, there's a box to add navigation. So this is the navigation editor, and on the left here in the gray represents all of the content that's already on the web page, both the default content and anything that you've created. So I'll show you how to add a simple link here, but you may want to also watch the video titled Designing the Navigation Menu for additional ideas. So we put that contact information document right there. I'm just going to drag and drop it, and now I've designed the navigation how I want my users to experience it. I'm going to hit the Save button, and you'll see now I have a navigation menu that dropped in again at the top here. I'm going to drop that down because I want it to display right here. And as I add content to the site, I can add links to that content or that navigation menu. Again, we changed the design, so we've got to save it. Now, displaying content like this, you could also create an About Us document and include photos and bios. For more about posting photos and other types of content, be sure to check out the other tutorial videos.